Doctor, where does sugar fit in to the whole equation, and how much of an issue is that, or will that be, you think, down the road?
Well, sugar seems to be a major problem. Ray and I refer to white sugar in our books as the white Satan. And I think it is a major problem because it is a source of extra calories. And when we look at what really works to increase longevity, increase health, it's having a lower insulin level. When animals do caloric restriction, they have a lower insulin level. When you eat sugar, you have a higher insulin level. And what insulin does is insulin tells your body to burn sugar and not fat. The body would actually prefer to burn fat. So if we were to take two people and one person ate a diet 2,000 calories that didn't include any sugar, it included wholesome grains and vegetables and fruits, good sources of protein, and another person ate a junk food diet with lots of white sugar. Well, the first person, because they ate healthfully, would have low levels of insulin. Low levels of insulin tells the body, burn fat as much as possible. So that person on the 2,000 calories would be burning fat most of the day. The other person, because they were having high insulin levels, it would tell the body, burn sugar and don't burn fat. So even though two people would eat the same number of calories, one would stay skinny and the other one would continue to get heavier and heavier because they wouldn't be burning the fat. So all calories are not created equal. It really depends. I think there are enormous problems associated. Another problem with sugar is cancer cells. Cancer cells basically eat only one food, and that's sugar. So we know that we form many cancer cells in our body every day. If we're eating a high sugar diet, it's essentially we're making it possible for those cancer cells to grow. Heart disease, there is something called metabolic syndrome. Metabolic syndrome triples your risk of having a heart attack. It's characterized by people who eat a high glycemic index, a high sugar diet. The leading causes of death, number one is heart disease, number two is cancer. Both of those are increased significantly by consumption of sugar. So there's a lot of reasons why I think the first thing that people should think about doing in terms of improving their health is if they're already eating a lot of sugar. And I think the statistics are that the average consumption of sugar is somewhere between 130 to 150 pounds per person per year. I mean, that's almost half a pound of sugar per day, is to lower that significantly.